Would you like a hug? Whether this is your first class with me or a countless class somewhere in the middle of our journey together, I invite you into a simple embrace. A simple letting go, simply accepting things exactly as they are and not as we wish them to be. I hope you find a little bit of self-compassion in our class today. So let's start lying down, since that is such a nice way to start. And let's bring our feet in toward our glutes, and then we will cross the right arm over the left and give ourselves a hug as best we can. If we're able to reach all the way around and grab our shoulder blades, see if we can find a little more space there. And then we're going to cross the right ankle over the left knee and try and open that right hip. And then we're going to inhale in through the nose for a count of 8, and then we're going to exhale forcefully out the mouth for a count of 2. So go ahead and join me whenever you are ready. Take a deep inhale in for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out. Inhale in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Powerful. Inhale in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Inhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then switch so that the left arm is on top. Left ankle is on top of the right knee. And again, huge inhale in for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And out. Inhale. And continue. And on your next exhale, just let everything go. Take your knees out toward each other and take your feet out to the edges of your mat. Right hand to your heart, left hand to your diaphragm. And just notice your thoughts. Notice your breath. Notice exactly where you are. Listen to the sounds that are far away. And then listen to the sounds that are close by. And we can just place our left hand on our diaphragm, right hand on the heart. We're going to begin a little breath of fire. If you already know what that is, you can go ahead and come into it. Otherwise, feel the breath with the left hand as the diaphragm inflates on the inhale and then deflates on the exhale. And then focusing on that exhale, allow the inhale to come naturally. And we'll begin a little flutter with the diaphragm, so quick little exhales until you find a nice rhythm. Continuing to dance the belly in that nice rhythm. You can stay right here if you're just exploring Breath of Fire this morning or in our class today. Or bring your feet to hip distance apart, knees hip distance apart. And then we'll press into the knees, lift the hips up off the floor, and continue with that rhythmic breath. And again, you can stay here, or if you would like, keep the thighs right next to each other, and then reach just the right heel at about a 45-degree angle or so, and continue with the rhythmic breath. And switch feet if you have lifted one. And releasing down. And again, take a moment with the feet nice and wide, the knees falling in toward each other. Just notice if anything has shifted. Anything that's different in your thoughts, in your body, in your breath. And then we'll pull the right knee into our chest, straighten the left leg out onto the earth. Pull the right knee over the body with the left hand. Take a few deep breaths. And coming through center, pull the left knee in, and then pull it over the body with the right hand. And coming back through center, we'll press up for a little bit of a bridge once again. This time we're going to pull our right knee into our chest. Maybe we'll just stay right here, working on that support. If we can, start to straighten that right leg as much as we can to grab the outside of the right foot with the left hand, and we'll pull that right foot over that left leg. Now you should really feel this on the lateral side of that right hamstring, so the part of our leg that's facing up. And as much as you need to, you can bend that knee and just explore into opening that side. And releasing the right foot, we'll pull the left knee in. Again, you can just work on pulling that knee towards your chest, or straighten the leg and pull it over the body as gently and as kindly as we can, as this tends to be a bit of an extreme feeling for a lot of people, since so many of us spend so much time in flexion. That's with the knee bent in flexion when we're sitting. I'm guilty of it too. I spend a lot of time editing these videos and other videos. And so that lateral side of my own leg gets quite tight. So wherever you are, take a nice deep breath. See if you can find somewhere in your body to relax as we stay in the pose and breathe. And releasing that side, we'll just gently roll up to seated. We'll come into our classic twist, pulling the left heel in, and then we'll cross the right foot all the way over the left thigh. Left elbow comes to the outside of the right thigh. Right hand reaches back behind us. And find a nice little twist. Each inhale, see if we can get the spine a little longer. And each exhale, see if you can twist just a little deeper. And releasing that side. So we'll place the right leg on the ground, pull that right heel in. Left heel up and over, right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, and twist. Deep breaths. And coming back to center, you can either bring the soles of your feet together and work on a little Baddha Konasana, or cross the right shin over the left. Work on sitting up nice and tall in a little fire log pose, or folding out, working on opening up the hips. Taking a few breaths wherever you are. And gently coming out. Switching over to the other side, or spending a little extra time in Baddha Konasana. Sitting up tall or folding over, wherever your practice is today. And keeping our right shin parallel toward the front of our mat. And keep that left knee and bring it into that right foot, or send the left foot back behind us and work out into our pigeon. Stopping anywhere along the way, but if you would like a little more of a twist, you can bring your right elbow to the inside of the right foot, and then work to getting your hands toward heart center. And deep breaths. And gently unwinding left shin comes toward the front of our mat. Right knee in toward the left foot. Or you can send that right foot back. And again folding out. Or left elbow to the inside of the left foot. And a few breaths. And releasing that side, you can send the foot back. And we're going to take a moment in downward facing dog. Bringing that right foot forward, you can either place the back knee down or keep reaching back through the left heel. Staying here, just working on our lunge, or bring that left elbow toward the right thigh and find our twist or bind if it's in your practice. In a few breaths. And releasing that side. Send the right foot back to meet the left. Bring that left foot forward. Again, place the knee down. Keep it floating. Staying here, or right elbow on top of the left thigh. Twist, prayer, or bind. Your choice. Wherever you are. Nice deep breaths. One more inhale in. And exhale. Unwind. Send that foot back. And then head all the way down to our backs. Pull our knees into our chest. And give our knees a nice, good, long hug. Now I want you to think about someone in your life for whom you have a lot of love. And then I want you to hug your knees like you are hugging this person, like you never want to let them go. Allow the warmth of this love to permeate every cell of your body. This is what it feels like to be loved by you. So allow that love to overflow as you take a huge inhale in and squeeze everything in. Squeeze towards your knees. Squeeze all the way to your toes. Squeeze your fingers. Squeeze your face. Squeeze everything. Inhale in a little more. Hold the breath at the top. When you just can't hold it anymore, exhale and just let all of that love overflow. Let your body release out. Let your toes release out. Tuck one shoulder blade and then the other. Relax the eyes, relax the jaw. Allow yourself this time to completely surrender. Slowly find your way back to your body, back to your breath. And invite in a nice easy inhale and a nice long exhale. You can stay right here, melting down into your mat, or gently find your way back to that comfortable seated position that we've hopefully become so familiar with. Just allowing ourselves to breathe, allowing our shoulders to relax, our thoughts to relax, our eyes to relax. And noticing if maybe there's just a little more space. I hope you will take just a little bit longer to enjoy hugging a loved one. Cherish our times together, because nothing lasts forever. Thank you so much for practicing. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next, my dears, do adventure well.